Hey, welcome back to the garden. So, if things look like they haven't been well taken care of for the last week, ooh, beautiful sunrise. Um, that's because they haven't. There's some moringa trees. Actually, they're looking pretty good. Um, in these 4 buckets, we had a. Uh, I probably shouldn't say this, but my brother-in-law passed on last Saturday night, so we've been kind of busy with that, and the garden's been secondary. Um, this is a Thai chili pepper that we had indoors all last winter, and it seems to have temporarily stopped. A lot of the, but it also just got fertilized, so hopefully that'll get better. This bed's empty. That's I was planning to put beans in there, but it's probably going to end up with onions. I got to run a tiller over it and break that up. Now over here on my okra, part of the problem here is I don't like okra that much, but it is finally producing and producing quite a bit. Um, you see the flower on the end. And I need to do something about that ant problem, as you can see there. That the ants may be what's killing off a lot of my garden. Next year, we definitely need to space the okra out more, because if you look at that, there's like 5 plants in there, and they just kind of, that shrub took over everything. I am getting a lot of flowers, as you can see there, on my peppers. The eggplant are still green, but they're not producing any fruit. And the chard also isn't looking particularly good. I need to harvest a bunch of that and just dehydrate it for next year. If you look at this bed, this is Thai chili peppers and cayennes. Sorry, not cayenne, serrano. And that, if like that, is just covered with white flowers. So hopefully those white flowers will turn into peppers. My yield off these plants has been pretty low the last couple weeks, and I did just fertilize them. Over here, this is where I planted bean seeds a little over about a week ago, and nothing has come up from that, but I haven't been keeping them as wet as I should have because family emergency and all that. I did leave my tomatoes, but I cut them way down, so you can see a tomato plant there, another one there, and another one there, and this one's actually putting on fruit, which at its height probably means it's really stressed, and I should have low expectations for that. And this all needs to be weeded. And then if we walk, oh, calamansi tree. It's another one of those. It just got watered yesterday, but it looks like it's getting some bug pressure in there, and probably rabbit pressure. I may have to fence this off to keep the rabbits out tomorrow or Sunday. Yeah, I probably will. Put some chicken wire around that. Okay, and let's walk over here briefly. The chickens are out being chickens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and one's inside the coop. But they're doing the whole chicken pecky around thing. Yeah, that lady inside the coop is loud. She's probably dropping an egg right now. Now, I had to clip their wings about 2 weeks ago because they kept flying out. And they'd be over there. They'd go over into the neighbor's property. It was a mess. So we had to clip their wings before the neighbor's dogs ate them while they were running around out there. But they're still producing. I'm probably getting about 5 eggs a day. And that's a lot of eggs for one dude because my wife's traveling for the funeral. So I'm definitely going to be egg fed for the next week. That's pretty much it for the garden. As you can see behind me, moving dirt is my ongoing project. Probably going to be spending a lot of time on that over the next couple of weeks. And I still got to figure out what I'm putting in that last garden bed. It'll probably be onions, and probably in November, so I got some time. Anyways, if you're not already gardening, you probably should be because you get to wear a cool hat.